US First Lady Jill Biden is visiting some of the areas affected by drought to highlight the impacts of drought on communities. Now we shall be linking up with our reporter Sarafina Roby for a detailed report. Roby?
Indeed, a very good afternoon, Jackie. We're coming to you live from Gatataek here in Kajiado County, whereby we've been following up on the drought situation here on the ground for the past 4 days. And today, the First Lady of the United States, Jill Biden, was on the ground, just interacting with the residents and getting to understand the drought situation and some of the challenges that the residents at this particular place go through. Now, I'm going to be joined by the National Director, World Vision Kenya, Gilbert Kamanga, to get to tell us the significance of the visit of the First Lady of the United States, Jill Biden, to this particular place. Karibu sana sir. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
What's the significance of the visit of the First Lady of the United States to this particular place?
You know, as World Vision, we have been in this community for a long time, and today we are here at Lesoiti community, where we do a response program. As you see at the back at my back here, we have the women, children, who we provide life-saving commodities, especially issues of malnutrition for children, expectant mothers, and also those who are breastfeeding. This outreach is happening twice a month, normally on the mid-month and also on the end of the month. It will have happened tomorrow. But today we are here because we have been honored to have the First Lady for US to come and be with us in this community. That's why we pushed it today for this. And the significance of this visit is that as Mrs. Biden was here, she brought the attention to this Horn of Africa drought, much also the impact of this drought for us here in Kenya. As we all know, this is a very important visit and a very opportune time that we call upon all donor community to support us here in Kenya so that we respond accordingly.
Some of the effects of drought you've seen at this particular place for the past 4 days is that there's a very low rate of children transitioning to junior secondary schools and even joining schools. As World Vision Kenya and also the aid that you're getting from the First Lady, what stopgap measures are you putting in place, and also other long-term measures that you're putting in place at this particular moment?
Thank you so much. For World Vision, we are implementing this program with the support from the Bureau of Humanitarian Affairs of the U.S. government under USAID, and we are here to provide, as I said, life-saving commodities such as nutritious food, but also treatment, referral to those who are severely malnutritionists. But also we are here to provide long-term sustainable livelihood for the communities. We have a suite of interventions, life-saving commodities, but also ensuring that children remain in school by providing school feeding programs, but also building dormitories for the children, especially girls. We provide water for both animals and human beings. We provide water in the schools, in the hospitals, but also in the communities. We have provided over 1.6 million liters of water to all these communities in order to save life, but also to ensure that children remain in schools.
Thank you very much. Well, that is the National Director, World Vision Kenya, just giving us a brief of what has happened today, given the visit of the First Lady of the United States, Jill Biden, who was at this particular grounds just a few hours ago. And I'm going to hand you back to you, Jackie, and as we continue to follow up on other matters at this particular place in Kajiado County. Back to you, Jackie. I'm Sarafina Roby.
Well, that was Sarafina Roby on matters drought mitigation. Remember, Dr. Biden jetted into the country Friday evening for a 3-day official visit, with her focus being on women and youth empowerment and food security in the Horn of Africa following the devastating drought. Dr. Biden is expected to depart Nairobi Sunday evening.